It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Last of Us on HBO. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting detail that was teased in the Season 1 Episode 8 penultimate episode, which was called When We Are in Need. Now, this is either a coincidence or this is a clever Easter egg to tease at the story of Season 2 of The Last of Us, which is going to coincide with the plot of The Last of Us Part 2 video game. So did you catch it or did you miss it? Stay tuned, we'll be right back to break it down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Now, one final thing I do want to say is spoiler alert for those of you who have not played the game. We're gonna get into very specifics of the plot of part 2 of the game, which is gonna be season 2. So if you haven't played the game, this will definitely spoil things for you. So this is your official spoiler warning. With that spoiler warning out of the way, let's jump right into it. So of course, in the last episode, the penultimate episode, we learned that the group that attacked Joel and Ellie at the Colorado State University were from a religious group, a religious cult to be specific. And obviously it was revealed that this religious cult are cannibals, led by a character named David. And we learned that the person that Joel killed at the Colorado State University had a daughter. And we found out that his daughter was eagerly waiting for justice to be served and for the people involved to be killed. Obviously, the people involved are Joel and Ellie. Joel specifically, but Ellie as well. So this subplot is actually a great reference to the ending of part 1 of the game and a direct Easter egg for part 2. So obviously at the end of part 1 of the video game, Joel ends up killing a character named Jerry, the Firefly's doctor who was planning to use Ellie's immunity to create a cure for the infected. So he was going to operate on Ellie, and that would obviously lead to Ellie not being able to survive. And Joel ultimately ends up killing the doctor to save Ellie. And this decision becomes crucial for the plot of part 2, where we see Jerry's daughter, Abby, seeking revenge for her father's death. So the show's subplot about the girl from David's group seeking justice for her father's death is a clear reference to this pivotal moment in the game. And this similarity between Abby and Joel's story in the game and this original added subplot in the HBO TV adaptation brings up the possibility of this being a clever Easter egg that they put in here, something that was done on purpose to get the fans excited for season 2, which follows the plot of part 2. But with all of that said, I doubt that the girl from David's group is Abby or anything like that. Additionally, there are some similarities between the girl's mother and another character from the video game called Mel, who was obviously introduced in part 2 of the game and had a connection to Abby as well. And the resemblance between the two characters could be a subtle hint at Mel's role in the show's future seasons. So maybe, just like we got a tease at Dina earlier, who's a character from part 2, this means that Mel is gonna be a significant character in season 2 coming up. But obviously in the case of Dina, that was actually Dina, or we think that it was Dina, but in this case, I doubt that this is Mel, just like I doubt that the girl is Abby. So I think this is just a tease rather than an actual Easter egg of a character cameo or anything like that. But anyway, this Easter egg has left fans excited and speculating on what could be coming in season 2. And I think it's great to see the show's writers paying tribute to the game's storyline in such a clever way. I mean, it's not like this is directly going to connect to season 2, but it's something that gets your attention, obviously for video game fans specifically, and it's something that gets them excited and speculating what are they gonna do. So I think that the Easter egg in the show's subplot is a clever reference to the game's storyline, rather than an actual Easter egg or anything like that. But I don't think that this was coincidence. I think that this was cleverly put together. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.